Hi, this is Norway. I have gotten my two bargain bead boxes for April. It's April 22nd, and that's usually, the time I get the boxes. I'm gonna open them with you guys now, and yeah, here there are two of them. But I've had like two, then three, then two, then I don't know. But this month I saw that they renewed only one, and you know what? I'm good with that because I have projects piling up here, or video makings. Like I have made a lot of earrings. That I need another one, which I'm planning on making with you guys. And then also I have the rest of the Celtic green ones. Those lovely jewelry, and I get attached to it. So now I love the blue the blue crystals. They're gorgeous. They're blue and green. So I have more there, but I think we all can deal with a break from that. So I will open that one. And then this one. So I have like the last one from March, and then I will that will come just when it comes, because I want to make it, I want to finish it, and at the same time I want to unbox this, and then I have the earring stuff, and I want to do some seed bead, some netting I have started, and I am figuring out what works on camera, and I'm just so in love with seed beading, I really am. I don't really care, I can just sit with it, but I'm planning out those videos a little bit, and that's very relaxing, and then we'll do some of the others in between. I will take out, my plan now is to be a little bit more organized, I say, and my whole table is just falling apart, but I'm not taking out both of them. I will just take out, and let's just have a little think about Christmas when you hear that sound. I really appreciate all your comments, guys, and there's kind of like a theme that you find me funny, and I love that. I don't see it, well, I don't really see it, but well, I guess I can see why. I'm not a stand-up comedian, and I don't think that's what you mean either, but I really appreciate it, that you comment on that, and all of your comments. I would love to chat with all of you, but I really haven't gotten into all of that, and I haven't found all of them, so if it comes a month after you sent a comment, that's because I just found it today. But now I should be up to date. And what is this? Is this beautiful? And I have so much to put into this, so this can last me, a long time. So I will take out first one. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it other places and all that, but we have not done it together. Oh, so this is the wrong side. Okay. I planned on in my sofa just now that I would put them up, all in order, and then match them with the other bag, and then we could see how much I have. So I am thinking of taking them out one by one number, and then I'll add the number 2 to it on my mat here afterwards, so we can see what we have to work with before I come with everything. Well, this is nice. This is as expected, and I'm kind of happy it's not like this long, or I don't know. I like this size, and if you don't use all the holes, you don't have to cut them off, because they look kind of nice, and I see people use them as moons and stuff. I had 2, but not yet. So I like this. This is exactly as I expected it to be. So, you know, cool, thank you. And then number 2 is a Formula Floral Pattern Coin Pendant. Oh, that has to be this one. And again, this, I thought this would be like the one we got in January with the what is it, rose gold. This is gorgeous. I mean, really, oh, I love this one. I'll put it by my finger, so you know, knowing that I'm a Viking. But you know, it's 4mm, so that also should, but there's a big difference between 4 and 5, because 5 all around makes it, you know, kind of unmanageable. So no, this one I love. And you know, when it's finished like this on the back, I'm not saying that I don't see it as unfinished. So yeah, looks like 5. When I'm brumming a little, there's something wrong. Okay, I am keeping this because these are awesome. And approximately 7.5. Oh, this could be awesome earrings. Just you know, or oh my god, yeah. Approximately 7.5-inch strand, 8mm quartz, round beads lilac. So D is for dyed, I assume. Permanently dyed, yeah. And oh, you know, these are so gorgeous, but very few can have, I mean, can bear this, I think. Or you know, I think maybe it's my lighting here is making them a little bit easier to wear, because they look more more pink than purple. I have some shadows here and stuff now, but you've seen the other places. You know, it is lilac, and well, for instance, I can actually wear both, you know, most what is it called, warm and cool colors, you know, most of them. And if I have a little bit of tan, not much, just a little bit, I can get away with almost anything, but this. So I have to bead cap them or something. Not necessarily it's not necessarily me that will wear them. You know, you know, I'm making a lot of stuff, and I really love to do that, and I love that what I do makes sense. Otherwise, you know, I could do something else that makes sense. So I'm thinking of, you know, donating it, or having, you know, some kind of sales where I donate the money. Cause yeah, cause that makes it all the more fun for me to do. Fun and exciting, and you know, maybe I can have someone that can help me to you know, do the uploading or whatever. I don't know. I think I can. I think I can, because I've done it before, and I like that stuff. I think I would be a good. No, I don't think I would be a good society wife, because first of all, I'm not wife material. My rings, they just pop off, and I don't conform to that, you know. No, I need more depth than weight, if you know what I mean. That's just a generalization. Maybe I'm pissing people off now, but I would rather, you know, I'm okay where I'm at, if you know what I mean. That, you know, want to help people where I'm at. So this chain is oval, 1 meter, 5 by 3, and I'm gonna tell you 5 by 3, because if you don't get the box, this is not as thin as usual, or is not too thin. This is quite substantial. If I were to order order chain, and when I started to order chain, I looked for it, and 5x3 is a beautiful, and this is substantial. If this is gonna break, it's because of some other link, or you're doing something that, you know, you really shouldn't do with it. It's not a rope. And then 3 sets of 21mm brass oval box clasps. Oh gosh, I hate them. I mean, I have tons of them in silver, and there's a reason why they've not been touched for 20 years. Because I can't get them to work, but you know, I've watched the videos of others, and they think they're awesome and secure, and I think they're, you know, I think, you know, I know I'm going to go through there, right? And then pinch it, and that hurts. I don't want to do that, but, ow! I mean, that's not nice. Maybe maybe I'm pushing it too hard. Do you think so? Yeah, I think so too. Let's try that again. Still a little bit uncomfortable, but, you know, okay, then I'm happy with it, and maybe I get to use my other ones because they are secure. So, okay, then I'm happier with those than, you know, I really get to use a lot of things I already have through the bargain bead box, for sure. So, if I get one bead box next time, I will pull only more in, you know, because I've been shopping. Yes, shopping. And there's not much else to do right now, and you know, I have all I need, you know, and I'm really lucky and grateful for that. So let's see, 4 pieces, 22 by 19mm swirled link chandelier. Are these the swirls? And there are 3 sets, bronze finish. I love the bronze finish. You know, that's so cool. I love to mix the metals and stuff, and lately it's just, this is good one to mix. Is it 4 pieces swirled links? I think yeah, that was right. These are awesome. I mean, they're just the right size for, you know, using. I think links should be like this, like versatile. You can hook them up like you want to. They're 2-sided, cheap, doesn't look cheap, and can be used for pretty much everything. So I'm very happy about these. Don't know what we will do yet, but you know, am I, you know, being organized here now? Yeah, a little bit. I hope you don't get bored now. Usually I just spurt it out and okay, that's okay, fine. Let's move on. And now 10 pieces, 4mm filigree medallion. I think these, I'm really dying to see how small the the holes really are. And you know what? I don't think I can get, oh yeah, I can get maybe, I don't know if I can get a 10mm, 10 needle through here. I can. And you can get, let's see. This we need to see, because as they are, but you can definitely just use, if you have a dowel, or, you know, this is not that thick metal that you can't just force things through, you know, slowly force it bigger, you know. Let's see, this is a 6mm. Yeah, you can get a 6mm through the hole, and these are the holes that are on this, you know, on every side, I think. So I mean, I have no trouble with that. That's just saying be creative, you know. And for the gluers, you can glue them, but I don't, you know, gluing on something, yeah, but you know, these are gorgeous. And if I want to make something like where it would be, I don't make if I make link necklace or link bracelets, I will not choose these. You know, I will choose something like these. This you can do with leather too. Okay, it's going to be a little faster with the second box because then we're just going to pour it over. You know, so fill it up. Filigree 10 grams 6 by 5 round spacer beads. 6 by 5 round spacer beads. That's these. I love them. We've gotten them before. I started stringing in like this time, yeah, a year ago basically, because I take away 2 months because I was moving. So 12 months with bargain bead box, and you know, it does a lot because I will show you my first projects. They're not very, I'm not very impressed, but I can redo them. Or maybe they're not that bad, but not that cool either. These are awesome. I just bought, you know, like, I don't even know where it is, but these are awesome. I like them because they make it a little bumpy, and if you have you know, like a ball also called a bead, but metal bead inside between them, that's really cool to cap that in between on the beads, like I have to do here if I'm gonna wear it. But like I said, I'm gonna donate it, so I'm gonna sell it, and I like that much better. Let's see, so we are on the bump. This is why I just pour it all out, but for once I will do it like this. 5 grams 20 gauge 6 millimeter steel jump rings. Wow, I'm impressed now. This would not have happened if it wasn't on video. So thank you guys. You make me finish pieces, or you make me. Well, you know, you inspire me and motivate me to finish my pieces instead of just, oh, that's a good idea. And these are, I like them. They're a little shiny, so, and they're perfect size. I think if you're gonna give some for a box so people can choose themselves. I like even better the one we got last time, so we could, you know, choose ourselves. But this is a good, you know, I'm not complaining. I probably will some. I'm waiting for it. But I'm not complaining on bargain bead box as a whole. I mean, this is, I mean, I have shopped on Panda Haul, kilos of this and that, and you have to buy a lot of these to, that they will not get cheap when you have to have 10,000 of them, you know. It's not everything you can have a little bit of. So that being said, it's a 16 strand 3x2 crystal rondelles. Oh, crystal rondelle beads vintage mix. Yeah, fancy name. That I must remember. But these are gorgeous. There's something about it's like, yeah, is there, you know, where's the purple? Where's all the purple that's, you know, coming on my screen? Because these are not purple, but they are gorgeous, and they're very small, you know, but definitely not, it's not like those faceted that had, they were so, these are rondelles, and those stones that were faceted in one of those boxes, I just picked up one and put it on the needle, and that worked fine for me because I like seed beading. But this will be so much easier to pick up. So, and you know, this kind of, I don't find this when I go shopping, so that's also cool. I'm very happy with that. And oh, I want to just pull in some of my beads here, but I won't. Okay, I'm very excited about the donut. And that is a 3mm purple quartz donut pendant, permanently dyed. That's oh gosh, this is beautiful. And I'm gonna hold it up to the light so we can see the dots I've seen with the other people. Well, let me just hold it up to the light. Like, I don't have enough light here. I even have pink light. I don't know. Is it from my TV? Well, anyways. Where's Emma when you need her? You know, fix my lighting. Okay, this is gorgeous. I really don't think I have those blue spots. And if they're there, I cannot find them for the life of me. Maybe, yeah, now I found them. But that's not an issue. This is so cute. Now I'm screaming and I'm excited. If I hum or if I raise my voice. It is so nice. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, and then we have the 7.5 inch strand, 8mm shell pearl man-made beads violet. Yeah, okay. So that means that they have, are they completely man-made? Or do they have like, are they, you know, taken crushed shell and put together? I feel like opening one up because this is just, it's not just on this one, but it says that plenty of places, and I don't, you know, the coating is so good that, you know, I don't know. It could be anything in here, for all I know. And I'm very interested in this because I love the gemstones and the properties and all that. But so I have to crack one open, but I won't do that right now. I really love the color. Beautiful with this one, and when you can have some of this too. Oh, but this, it has nothing to do. I mean, this is too burgundy to be with these for sure. I wouldn't put those together, at least not close. Is this going slow or am I talking too much? Maybe both. Okay, 2 pieces, 33 by 30mm bumpy floral medallion. Ah, lucky me for seeing this unboxing so I can at least find them quickly. These are, you know, I don't think they're unfinished, but, you know, no, they're not. And they're bumpy, and they will clearly be fine. I like them. And they're so, this is boho to me. I mean, how can you not make this boho? Well, I guess I guess I said what we're gonna do with those. And then we have 14-inch strands. We have very mixed lengths of strands here. 14 strands, approximately 6 to 8mm freshwater pearl rice beads. At least these are what they say are. You know, if it's man-made imitation, then why are you calling them shell bead? Can't you call it like shell look-alike? I mean, I'm not expecting them to, you know, I haven't paid hundreds of dollars for them or something, so, you know, and this quartz is probably pretty cheap too, but, you know, it's beautiful, and call it like it is. That's what I'm saying, because I'm going to wonder about it. These are very nice. These are very ricey, if you know what I mean. They're oblong. I thought that was a Norwegian word, but you say oblong too, don't you? So, I don't know, maybe these are 8mm, so just for you to see, and I can maybe, once I'm done with this first box, I will let you see closer, and we're getting there. So, freshwater, petal bumpy petal, 7mm Sexpetal Bumpy bead cap. Oh, I had that already, so I guess this is the one we were talking about earlier then. So that this is 10 grams of 6x5 round spacer beads. These are gorgeous. I think I just bought them in a, you know, I almost bought them in a very large quantum, or I wanted to. They are actually a little weighty, and that's cool, because yeah, because it makes, you know, your piece kind of substantial. But then again, you gotta use something else if you want to have a lot on your earrings. Because as I googled, maximum 10 grams on your earrings. I haven't checked that yet, but you know, we can have a video about that too. I'm getting going again. I don't know, it's been slow for a while. And now we are getting to the end, like, and then there's 10 pieces of stud earring, brass / stainless steel shank. So the shank is stainless steel, but it's still coated. I mean, I've seen that everywhere, you know, like they say stainless steel and then it's gold plated or something. Not with gold, but you know, it's just golden plated. Do you guys know what that means? If I put this in my ear and I were, you know, very sensitive, I am, but not my ears. So would this be as good as a plain stainless steel, or would this be just as allergic as the others, but just more expensive? Because I noticed that too. These are 4mm on the head, which is a perfect size. The loop is very nice. It's small, but it's not too small like in these. So you can get what you need through. You know, it's not a big fundraiser in that, but you know. Okay, Bumpy Bead Stud Rating Butterfly Press Clad Light Violet. Doesn't it say, weren't these with, you know, gold shine or... No, they weren't. Oh, they're beautiful. Are they? Is it the lighting, or are they a bit different in shades? I think that's just... if I if I put it on another side of my hand, I can tell. These, if I didn't know better, I mean, you could have fooled me if you told me that these were acrylic, except for the weight when I hold a lot of them. But I looked at acrylic beads on the website, you know, and they're so much gorgeous, you know, acrylic beads like big ones that you can have. And then you can start making some earrings with a lot of stuff in, you know. So there's a difference between what I assume with, you know, acrylic beads being just cheap children's beads or something, and what they have now. They look better than a lot of the glass ones, I think. Some of them, of course, but I'm going to use them. I will not make just project with acrylic beads, but I can have a lot of focals and stuff in there. This one just flew away, the wind took it. And here we are back to January. I think this is a little longer, but it is, I guess they hope that we would think that this were for this one, because I'm sure this will go in here. Not quite sure, but a little bit. No, they don't. But I don't know. I don't know which hole I should try, but you know, they just I guess, you know, looking at the pricing, I'm not expecting everything for me not to having to add something or to not be a little bit creative, and that's the fun of it, you know. If I want everything to fit together and even have a pattern. You know, that's why you buy kits that has patterns, you know, and exactly what you need. They are there too for those who want that. And then we have those are 20 pieces. I think that's a little cheap because they're very cheap and, you know, anyways, but it's a little, yeah. But anyway, why am I going on these when we have 10 strands of, now I am gonna stick to this when I've gotten you with me so far. If you're still with me, you know, please like and subscribe and comment below. I don't think I will be opening the bargain bead box like this again, but if you do want me to, she said, trying to avoid the negative comments. Not that I've had any. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are like 8mm or something. 10mm, perfect. Oh, I love them. These are going to make the pieces. Ooh, and this with this, and okay. There's one more 7-inch strand, natural amethyst, thank you. 4mm finely faceted round beads. Oh, these are gorgeous. I love these small faceted that we get because they're so shiny, and these are 4mm, so no problem getting those on. At least, no, at least not on those. But it is good because, you know, I like the thought. So if you're new to, you will understand that you can't have thick gauge for, you know, pearls and stuff unless you have a little drill, what is it called? So that was it. So I will, yeah, I don't know if I can get you that close, but, or if I even need to. But this is one. So now I'm gonna just pull this out and not say anything about what it is, just so we can see what the difference is when I pull out. So we have 2 boxes. God, I have the deja vu now. I've done this before and it's not been here. Oh, deja vu is special, isn't it? It makes me, I don't think that's, you know, something wrong with, like a glitch in the Wi-Fi in my brain. I think it's more like confirming that, you know, maybe we are, whatever. Okay, so then I will get this out and I will step away from my table when this is done, and then I will go back here and put on the camera again for designing. Like I said, I will finish the greens when I feel like it. I think I have enough of a lot of it to go around for a while. So, but I also have made a few nice necklaces that I would really love to remake with you know, and then have a, like, let's just get approximately the same and make another one of this, because you know, to see the style, if we can remake some bargain bead box stuff, because you know, I figured that's shouldn't be impossible, and it's a challenge. I love a challenge, but not this one. Let's just make it a little bit. See, this is, but I don't know if it's me, you guys, but I started in 2020. My first box was that, you know, royal blue. Is it just me, or do you also find that the beads are getting shorter strands, less of the real deal, and just less bead all in all? I don't find that I get, maybe I get like these more and this, and maybe this, but you know, it was, I found that it was a lot more beads before. I'm not sticking to that statement because I haven't checked it out, but that's, you know, that's my vibe, you know. But I don't mind getting a lot of this metal. Oh, ho, ho, I have two. And good for me that I can use these, because now I have 6. And yeah, I feel like we had at least 2 strands of real gemstones, and they weren't these small ones that we get now. And it wasn't just like this kind of wannabe shells, but that it was yeah, like 2 real cool with a bigger, maybe 6mm or something, and half an 8, I don't know, and then one of these, and yeah, that it was a little bit more than just and then also, to be fair, a little less of the links. I think we had one big filigree, or no, I mean one big pendant, like in the middle. See, you see, this is working out. I have a lot more to use, you know, and I have then the 2mm, you know, 2 meters of this. So it just, I think that from 1 to 2 boxes I get, if I really love this and I want to make that into a huge stuff. But I think it's time for me to downsize a bit, because I haven't done anything but the bargain bead boxes, you know, I do want to, so I guess the universe heard me again. So now I have a whole strand of that, kind of, and for you guys in America, this will be that's $1836, and for me in Norway, which I had to add $8, that's $44 for this. So fun to see. But you know, it's 20 pieces or 20 bags per bag, so that's 40 bags. So that's $1, and then $4 in shipping. So I mean, whether it's changed or not, I'm happy. And that's that. What a beautiful palette of color. So yeah, that's what I have, and I have a lot I would like to take in here, but I'm not sure if I will try to stick to this now. But oh, I have a lot of shell beads and stuff, but no, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna leave this here so I can go back to this place. I have, like, I sit 4 places and bead, and then I'll go back to my seed bead weaving, because I'm gonna do some netting with you guys, and with some different ideas. So it's coming up pretty soon. What am I doing? I'm cleaning. You know, that's what have you done to me? No, I like to sort my beads. I'm not really a housewife, but you know, I like to sort my beads, because you know, that's like, I don't know, it's nice, it's girly, I don't know. So yeah, I should finish up the video, I guess. So what do you think about this box? And you have any ideas for the butterflies, or for anything, these big pendants and stuff? I mean, there's so much here to do. So well, I hope you are well, and I hope you all have, if not, you know, everything, if you don't, you know, if you're not all back to normal, you know, that you at least have have had a break or found some way to, you know, have spring like it's here in Norway now. So you can be more outside, you know, even though the cafes are not open, nothing is open. At least I can sit down, you know, in nature and enjoy the sun and see some people outside. But but it's kind of like, you know, I don't think I think it's a kind of a new normal for me with this isolation, because it's yeah, I feel like sometimes I struggle and sometimes I don't, and I think that's just taking up the phone and stuff, and I can also you know, go out and be a little more with people, but and then I also have moved, so but I am, I don't know, I am really looking forward for us to get the vaccine and to get out and, you know, just take the bus, you know, without it being, you know, like a life or death, or poor choice of word, but you know what I mean, just seeing something more. But I guess I'm lucky since I moved out of the middle of the city and into, you know, it's just like, it's so nice to be here. I really haven't had the need to go anywhere else. I just yeah, I just would have liked to, you know, sit a little bit more on the cafe and go to the shops and stuff. And I think that's just, I must be the luckiest girl on alive, you know. And I remind myself on that. So, but I hope you all are, you know, safe, and that your loved ones are safe, and that you're hanging in there. And this should be, you know, like, where we don't talk about this, but it's okay to, you know, I care about you, you know. I really appreciate you as a not only subscribers, but you're my beading friends. You know, I never had bead friends. So, and I like your comments, and I care that you're okay, and it's kind of like cool that we're going global and stuff. So, okay. With that, I will just wish you a very nice rest of the day or the night or whatever. If you know, if you're like me and have insomnia, I am sure you appreciated the length of this. And with that, I'm saying this is Norway, signing out.